Hi everybody, it's me again. It's been a couple of days since I did a video, so today is the 14th of October. It's about 11:30 at night, a Sunday night. I went to the show yesterday. I was only going to go on the Sunday, but I went the Saturday because I wasn't quite sure how many babies they would have left today. So I went yesterday and I brought one. She is a real darling. I will be posting her back. I've got a name for her, so I've got to organise the poster back. I've got a few items for her. I got a little knitted item there from the lady who created the sculpt for my Melinda baby, and also my triplets. Jade Warner was there, and her mum does knitting, and I brought a little pink outfit for my new baby. No one has seen my new baby, only those at the show. No one else knows what she looks like. No one on Facebook knows what she looks like. So until they see the video, no one will know what she looks like. Yes, I didn't stay very long yesterday. Today I went again because I was meeting up with the Reborn mum, who actually turned up yesterday as well. Well, turned up this morning, and she was late because she said her little screamer was screaming and she's got a screaming reborn, you know, and all in mouth open. And she said it took so long to get him going, so she was a bit late, but that's okay. I was there early. Anyway, what happened to that? We went walk around and I seen one little one, baby I like the look of. I seen it there yesterday. I could not believe it was still there today. But then I walked around, we went inside, and there was this lady there, that Sandra, who I was with, another Reborn mum, knew this other lady, and looking at her babies and nursing them, and I nursed this little one, and I could just feel the tears coming. It was just so, I must have had some emotional bond. I don't know what it was, but it was getting to me. Like yesterday with the one I brought yesterday, I was holding her and looking at her, and I could feel the tears coming. I don't know why. I've never had that connection with my other Reborn before. It's just not like that for no reason. But I did buy one. I actually, there's three. And the one I got is really cute. And again, no one knows the name. Only where I brought it from, where I adopted her from, and the lady I'm with. They're the only ones who know the name of the baby. It's also the name of the kit. So, and that will be done in the box opening. I will be sending them both home together. So tomorrow's Monday, so I'll go to the outcourse to cleaning the cabin tomorrow. So I'll be going to a new shopping centre here. And having a look around. I've got to go to the post office to try and find a box that I can send them home with. I've got a blanket for the to wrap them up in the blanket when they send home. I've got some items for one, and I've got to get something special for the other girl. Yeah, they're both girls, so you know that much. They're both girls, and I'm looking forward. I've enjoyed my Adelaide trip. No, I haven't enjoyed it. But then again, I am looking forward to going home. So that way I get my home set up, fix it up where the bassinet is going to be in the lounge room. So I'll fix all that up, clean it all up, separate, make everything look good. I'm excited. I am feeling good. Feeling amazing. It has been so good. I love Adelaide. You know, if you ever come to Australia, if you're Americans, wherever you come from, visit Adelaide. I'm at, I don't know if it's told you, at a place called West Beach. It's only maybe half hour from the city, but it is nice. It's only about the same. When I went to the doll show, it was about 20-25 minutes to get there, so it's not really that far. I use my phone's GPS to tell me where I got to go. I've got some other videos. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do the box opening. Maybe once I upload all my videos. I'll do the box opening when it comes, but I'll upload it after I upload all the other videos. I'll be posting today Sunday, but I'll be posting them away on Thursday because I leave to go home Friday. So that way I'll be home for them when they get home, plenty of time. So hopefully by the time they arrive home, I will have all my other videos uploaded. When I came here, I was doing a video every day, but I've cut that back a bit because I'm not getting to edit them until I get home. And it's like, but tonight I thought I'd do a video, do an update, what's happening. Every day has been nice. Today was overcast. Well, it was overcast, went into the hall where the show was being held. And we come out about 3 o'clock or something, and it had been raining. And since I've been home, it has been raining. So I'm not quite sure tomorrow. I hope it's not too bad because I've got to take my 2 babies with me so I can find a box for them to go in. I bought some raffle tickets today, and I won a raffle. If I can, I'll actually put that in with the box opening. Yeah, I'll wrap them up. I'm not going to put in the back to wrap them up to give them probably more room. I'll see what happens. Depends how much room what box I get. Because if I pack them pretty tight, that way they won't move around. I can't wait to get them home. Also, I ran into the lady who created bead. You know my little bead guy, little blessing kit? I ran into her too. She was there today. She has her dolls. And she come around and looked at my baby. She said, "That's my baby." I said, "What?" I created that one. Didn't remember the video I put up. So it's the bead opening video. Go and have a look at that. And I know she said, when I told her I was putting it up, I gave her the link to the video, and she come back and she thanked me because I always tell people the sculpt, what the sculpt is, as you watch my videos, the sculpt, the artist, and also the one who created the sculpt. With one of my babies here, I know the artist. I know the sculptor. But one of them, the one I got yesterday, I'm not quite sure, or I can't remember the artist's names who did that. But I do know the sculpt. And it's got a cute face in it. Really cute face. Anyway, I'm there today, and this one little one I seen yesterday, she was so gorgeous. Really cute. I thought, she's still here? I said, yeah. And I had a nurse. I thought, I was this close. I mean, this close. Until she told me the price. That's what put it down. I know I have paid more, especially for ones for Stephanie's, but this was only, I don't know, see how I go, I don't know. No, not at the moment, not that much, not that much, no, not for a little baby. Where the ones I brought there were cheaper than what there. I'm not saying the quality is no good, the quality was perfect, it's just the price really. And I have got to watch my, because my money's coming down. And as I said, no more big holidays, I don't think. There's another Reborn doll show, Ipswich in Queensland. They have a doll show twice a year, in April and September. And I missed them both because the one in April, I had just got home from my Melbourne trip. September, I'm not quite sure if it was the week before or the week after my birthday. So I'd only been travelling. I didn't have to go out and go again. That's why I didn't go. So I might do that next year, which is April. I might go up there. And I think it's only a one-day show or something. Anyway, might do that next year. So it's not a big, I won't do any more big trips. No big 2-week trips. I'll just do a couple of days, 2-3 days here or something. Just when I feel like getting away. Because I don't feel like, when I go home, I think I want to get into getting my home together, cleaning it up, because when nearly come the summer, want to give it a good clean. I want to organise it so, I said before, my bassinet out in the lounge room. I've got to move my TV over a bit so that I can put the bassinet in. And once I get it all tidied up, the change table, everything all changed up, I will actually give you a tour of my home to show you where everything is. One lady today suggested that I lay my babies crosswise, from side to side. I said, I already do. So I've got 2 babies here. I have got 2 babies coming. One's coming, my next baby. She will be within the next 2 weeks. I should have her. And the other one I'm getting from Stephanie will be in the new year sometime. So that's a fair hike in the middle, about 3 months or 4 months or something. Then I'm also getting a putty tat, a little putty tat sculpt one that's been created. It's going to be a little ginger boy, and so I've got to think of a name for him. I really enjoy what I do. It is something that makes me happy, and life is too short not to be happy. So I don't care I have never had any bad reactions to my babies, or ones, but they're the ones with the problem. So they had this little pram there. It was like a display pram, and the lady didn't want it. She was selling for $5, and I said, I can't get it home. And it probably cost oh my God. It would have been it was like an old little carriage, or I could have put one of my babies in display. I might look into something like that before. I would love a really old, one of those old cane prams. Something in good condition where I actually take them out in that, and yeah. And some of the prams I had today, wow, they were amazing. So I think upmarket. I'm not saying that anything wrong with the pram. I said they were beautiful prams, but I think for me, because I'm just a good old country girl, my pram is perfect for me. I didn't want anything too lavish, but I'd love one of these old prams. Be nice to take my babies for a walk in a really old pram to make them look really swish. But everybody loved Bede. They really loved Bede yesterday. They could not believe how gorgeous he was. In the ages, the one little girl, she created a Grinch. Remember the Grinch that Stephanie had? She created one of those, and it was amazing. I mean, she would have been 10, 11, and she didn't enter it into the show. I thought it was perfect. It was a Grinch. Oh, as soon as I seen it, I thought, oh, okay, Molly's Grinch. Oh, she should have entered it. Anyway, what else happened today? Oh, not much really. I didn't have lunch. I left here early because I wanted to go get some cash out. So I did that, and I was there. Actually got a car park this time right behind us, so I didn't have far to walk. And the one thing I'll be glad to get rid of is the pram I got. It is a pain. It's got 8 wheels, 2 wheels on each corner, and it is wider than my pram, and it's just folding up. It is a havoc folding it up. It's a pain, and it won't go in the boot of the car. It's got to go on the back seat, and it is really a pain, and I don't really like the prams. But I picked the wrong one when I oh, that's okay. So if I go to the Ipswich, I'll be driving up, because it's you go head towards Brisbane, and then you go inland from Brisbane a bit. So it's only maybe 3 hours or something. So I'm not. I'll wait and see. I want to see when it's advertised and see what's going on. I'll just work out what the cost is, and for accommodation and everything. Then. Haven't been to Ipswich in ages. That'd be a different show to go to. It will be. I did enjoy that. I think it's just like that. I just felt like I've only got 2, One is a premier size. She's 5 zeros, and the other one is, they said either 5 zeros or 4 zeros, but I think she'd be more like a 4 zero. But when I go out tomorrow, I have to buy little things home for her, every time I get a baby, I buy something that's special for her, for that baby. So she's going to get something special. So even just something, I don't know. Look at Best and Less or Kmart. They're the good places for size babies. But 4 zeros, you can get plenty of 4 zeros. And this baby I got today, she reminds me of when we were growing up. There was a lady around the corner. She's the same age as my older sister, who's coming up 69 Christmas. She's about the same age. And my baby looks like her youngest daughter. I mean, she does, looks like her. Even with the black hair. She does look like her. I was thinking of actually taking a photo of the baby and send it to my sister to see if she can recognise it. But this baby's got a good name. It is a really nice name. So I didn't have to take long to choose a name for her. The other one, I chose it, the name was, because I asked the lady about the kit, what the kit's name, and she said the kit's name. I said, okay, that's a good name, I'll use that name. But when I got home, I had a better look at the behind the neck, and it's got a different name on the neck, so I'll still call it the name I was. So what else has happened? As I said, it's been a good weekend. Tired, I said it's getting late. Oh, excuse me. The babies are all asleep here beside me. The whole, let me see, 4, I think. Yeah, 4 of them. Yeah, 4. 5, because we've got the 2 new ones and the 3 I brought. So the 2 new ones will be getting sent home. As I said, I'll probably do that Thursday, but tomorrow I'll go and find a box where I can pack them in. So that way I can bring the box home and I can pack it all up here. I went and got some sticky tape, and I went and got some scissors so I can tape it all up. I might get a felt pen so I can write it clear. This is going to be good. I'm going to address the parcel to me. It's going to me from me. I actually had seen that when I was at the post office at Coffs once. People were on holidays and they were posting stuff back to them, save them to carrying it. Must have been on a plane. I don't know how they got there, but it does sound funny. Well, that's the update for the weekend. It's been a good weekend. I'm enjoying the cabin. As I said, well, she did have a bigger fridge, but that's okay because I usually get. I've been getting Subway for lunch. Nighttime, it's usually I usually get chicken, and found a nice place that has chicken and you can roast buds, or you can fish and chips. Maybe I get some fish and chips, and I get 2 pieces of fish, and I get 2 meals out of that. So I divide it up. So I had some tonight, so I'll actually have the other half tomorrow night. Then I got Wednesday, Thursday. Then I've got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night. So I've got to check what time the plane takes off. So the car's due back 9 o'clock Friday morning. So I'd have to leave here about 8:30. So I've got to be up about 7:30 and packed and everything. That's another 4 days. Don't worry. But before then, I'm going for a trip, another shopping centre tomorrow. I'm off meeting. Depends what happens with my friend Sandra. If she's able to meet up. I've actually told her about a good op shop here, so I might do that tomorrow as well. Of course, the cleaning is somewhere between 9 and 4. So 9 and 2. So that'll give me more time away, so I can get see what clothes I can get for my babies. I got some today at the show. There was someone selling second-hand clothes, so I grabbed some outfits. So I grabbed an overall set for Vic. So see how he goes now. It's just an overall set, and the jumper only costs $2. And I got a couple of onesies for him too, and they were $2 each. So it's $6 for these 3 sets, so which is good. We have got some weird shows coming on TV. We have got Blind Date coming on again. Oh my God, crazy. It's a show that started the Ellen games, the games that Ellen has on her show. Well, they've come to Australia and they're putting it in one show, and they've got this guy doing it, and a lot of people like him. But for me, he's too far over the top. I think the show is called Game of Games. It's just not seeing the previews, and it's just really crazy. I haven't watched it, but I've seen shots people have reviewed it, and they said that it seems like the contestants are way out there. They're putting on, like they've been told to put on an act, that what they're doing. But people, look at Ellen. They go crazy because they're with Ellen, and they're going to get people sick of the games. I love watching on Ellen because it's natural. The people on the stage are natural. They're so excited to be there, so excited to be on the show with Ellen, you know. I don't blame them. What else is happening? What else is happening? Nothing much at the moment. I'm not quite sure when I'll do another video, but maybe I'll show you my 3 babies, how they were dressed when they went to the show. I'll keep them in these dresses so that I'll show you how I showed you in other video I changed bead, but I put Bridget in an outfit similar outfit but different colour, and little Alice is in a little knitted outfit by Jackie Cullen. So I will show you that, show you them videos. I didn't do a dressing one because I slept in a bit this morning. Yep. Yeah. What else is happening? Nothing else happening. It's nice and quiet. It's nice and tidy. Got to put some things away for when they come cleaning so that the cleaners won't fall over everything. I got a lot of garbage to go out. If I knew there were the garbage bin I was here, I'd take it and put it in myself. The other day, must have been Tuesday or Wednesday, Wednesday when I was out. I come home, there was a van parked next door. That's okay. He can park that. But the problem was he reversed in crooked so that he was almost over my side in my parking space. So I had to park in. It was getting hard getting out. I never sent anybody around, no car with it. So then the other day when I did my washing on Friday, had to go up there to get some washing powder, and I showed him again about this trailer. It's not actually a caravan. It's like a trailer they got to storage, removals or something. I don't know what it is, but finally that afternoon I was here and I heard them moving it, and it's in the middle of the space where it should have been in the first place. Now I can drive in and no worries. What else is happening? It's a nice park. It is really nice. The laundry is really nice, except then you got to go to the office to find out where do you get the washing powder from. So lucky I went up there. The dryer takes, the washing machine's $5. The dryer is $2. So I had to do it 3 cycles. So I'm going to do do my washing on Thursday so it's all washed, because I'll have to go shopping on Saturday. I might take my new babies for a walk out. Let me see. I got to cut back on babies, you know. Oh, one of my new babies has been signed by the sculptor. Because the artist I got it from said the sculptor was there, so she went out and got her to sign it. So it's been signed by the lady who did it, which was good. I've got 2. I've got one of my Lizzie kits is signed by the sculptor, the one who created it. So this is a one-of-one. This is a limited edition because it's only one of one. Because it'd be the only one of this kit that has been signed by the sculptor. Now that'd be interesting to see who's got another one of those, because we have to sell it being sold. It's a special. This is really a special limited edition, because my Lizzie, my Hannah, she's also a limited edition of 100 because she is signed on the back, which makes them special. But this one, very special. It's the only one that has been signed, so you can't get any specialer. What else has happened? Nothing much. It was nice today after we had our thing. Me and Sandra we sat down, had a cup of tea, and we were having a good old chat about things. It was really good. It was nice to see more reborn mums. And they're all about, but I know when I was walking in yesterday and I had Bede in the pram and you two went past it, oh, isn't he cute, you know, goodness. He is so tiny. Oh my, they all wanted to nurse of him. He is such a darling. He had his hair all brushed and everything, so I left his toothbrush at home, so I had to go get another one. I use the Oral-B toothbrush to brush the hair, so I left it at home, so I had to get another one. So, oh, I hope to get some fine weather. I've got to go and find where a beach is, somewhere I can walk on the sand. That's what I'm looking forward to, so that I can do another one on the beach and we do another one with the twist. Oh, I could do that one night. I'll actually, when I put the last one up, I did with a twist, I'll actually say a video with a twist. So that way you can have a look what it is. I don't know, I'm getting a bit tired here. It's probably getting late, I don't know, getting close to midnight or something. So that's all right. What else? Nothing much is happening, as I said before. Yes, Facebook. I'm on Facebook. So today the lady I brought my second baby off, we were friends on Facebook. So, and last night I had so many of these American men, I am one female, send me a friend request. I thought, what do they think, I am stupid or something? What I delete the request and I block them. There were about 6, 7 within an hour, but they're gone. You don't know. Why do they request someone without talking to her first? You got to watch yourself on all these social media. You got to be careful on anything really, dating sites, anything. You have to be careful. There's no scammers out there, because they will. You hear about it all the time. Yeah, that these women, they're after love and they get scammed by these people. Oh, we need some money, so we'll come and see you. Oh, we need some more money. And that's where they get you. So if you're out there on Facebook, just be careful who you accept as a friend. Make sure you know them or someone else knows them. Check their profile and see where they're from. They could be from anywhere. Just be careful out there, guys, okay? There's so much of it going on. There's so much we hear about people getting scammed. You get poor women out there, they want to find love and they think, okay, they love me, so I'll loan them some money, and they don't hear anything. They so much thousands of dollars and they don't hear it back, and they've lost all this money, and now they're heartbroken because they thought they had found the one. So people, be careful how you do on the internet. Be careful where you go. Make sure, just make sure you know who's on your friend list, and if you know them. And if you're on a group page and someone friend requests you and it says you are in the same group, still don't accept it, because some groups won't allow them to send friend requests. Some of the groups I'm on, no, you can't just send a friend request. You got to message them first to get to know through there. Then eventually you will actually become friends. Just be careful. I might go. I'm just getting a bit tired here. Everybody be safe. Hope everybody's taking care, and those babies out there are getting well looked after. I know, I should say, when I had little Alice today, one lady had it off and I had her undress. I was trying to get her this really nice dress, but the lady, I said, her nappy's coming off. Well, I haven't changed it in a long time. Well, the dress I was going to put on, it was too tight, wouldn't do up around her neck. So the lady who made them said she's going to have to redesign that so that it will fit them, that sculpt. And one lady looked in the nappy looking at her and said, "Where'd you get a nappy so small?" I said, online, I can't remember where I got it from. Well, I think I should go. I said, it's getting late. I've got to go up in the morning. I've got the alarm set for 8:15. That time to give me up, have breakfast. I've had my shower, I had my shower over night time. I'm glad to go home so I can get nice clean feet. I got a scrubbing thing on the bottom of my shower. It's a rubber mat, suction mat, where you don't slip, and it's also scrub your feet. Here it's got it. You go watch it if you don't go head over. So my feet are getting a bit grubby. I love working bare feet. Like when I come back from the show today, I went to town. I went to the shops. I wanted to get something, and I didn't bother about the shoes. I went barefooted. And then when I was leaving the shop centre, I went the in one set when I was going out. I thought, what the hell? I'm driving a Victorian car to blame the Victorians. Anyway, as I said, I should go. It's getting late. What have I got to do? Oh, I've had my nightly meds. And no, not sleep. I don't take sleeping pills. I don't need those. Nightly meds. Got to say night to my girls. Make sure they're all tugging. I've got them covered over just in case I turn around and you can see them. I don't want you to see my babies yet. As no one online has seen them. I should let you know, no one has seen them. The only way they won't see them until after the box opening. So when you watch the video, you'll be seeing them. Then I'll post pictures of them on Facebook after that. But otherwise, no one will see them until I do the box opening. I've got to be surprised, haven't I? Yes. I've got to be surprised about it. Have to buy. Oh, that's what I should. Oh, snake. I'm watching TV. Don't worry. Sunday project. I should have got. Yeah, oh well. As I said, I should go. It must be midnight or close to it. I've got to go nights. I've got to be up tomorrow. I've got to be away for a long time. That's okay. I love driving. I love driving around Adelaide. It's such a nice place to drive around in. You know, it is really nice. And plus when I got my GPS, I got me cable to put my phone up, and from your GPS I know if I've got to turn left or right, so I make sure I get into the left or right lane if I'm turning that way up the road. So I'm much better at doing this now. Where before I used to put my phone on the seat and I couldn't see anything. So this is, I'm glad, I wish I got earlier. So as I said 300 or 400 or 500 times before, I was say good night to you now. And have a good night. Look after your babies. Enjoy your babies. Live for today. We're only here one time, so do what you need to do. Make yourself, do whatever makes you happy. You got people who put you down. Don't worry about them. No, because they don't know. They have no reason why you want them. They're the ones who's a problem. If they put you down because you look after your reborn babies, they're the ones with the problem. They're jealous because they aren't doing it. But the reborn community, we all get together and rally together, and it is really good. So I should say goodbye now, and I will see you my next video. If you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel, and please subscribe. And when you do subscribe, click the little bell so you'll get notification of any new videos. And I will see you later. Take care. Love to you all. Bye.